war job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
missed out. You're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
My time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you. I'll find you.
Somebody muck it.
Бравл страсть порно.
Might be worth checking out.
You ought to thank us. Sign the contract, and you'll be back at work tomorrow.
It's all fixed, Chief. The time cards rounded up, and now we got their mouthy leader.
You know, the Regent doesn't give a shit who wins your little labor dispute. The Regent cares about the way...
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to great interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
The latest thing so-called twisted. We're the first ones to...
The slaughterhouse butchers are locking workers in the pump control station by the docks. If you could get in there, I bet the workers would tell you just about anything you wanted to know.
Guards, to me! Get behind him! How did he get away? Check everywhere.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Think you can hide all day? I'll punch you. I hate skippers. Always sneaking and sneaking. Quit hiding. I know you're here.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Did the city get any worse?
Okay, now I hear you.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message. After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
This is a public warning. Corvo Ton, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Sounds like I want to teach you to respect me. This crap with the stripe will blow or so. No way.
Looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yes. Look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Dowd, I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker. It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked in Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah's coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign the barristers lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. Whatever it was a very odd-looking one.
You're going to fight me. I can tell. This is going to be fun. What? How did you get in here? You're Dowd, right? What are you doing here? Who hired you?
I'm here for information about the Delilah.
Who hired you? Are you here from the Regent?
Maybe he's here to put you in your special chair, Rothwild.
Shut up!
Kill him, and I'll tell you all about Delilah. And pay you as well.
Quiet! She's giving you very bad advice. You won't be taking me alive.
Down!
You were trying to be quiet. You really jumped.
I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
Where'd you go? We chose it to come out. Make you promise. Think I won't find you? Every man's got what's dies. Don't you think? I mean, at night when you sleep, do I look stupid?
Playing and come out at once. Better hope I don't. You hear me?
place alive.
System in there looks like it will put down that whale in an instant. I almost think you should. I know they're just beasts, but still.
More than butchers and murderers in here. You hear me?
The Empress should have hired you to protect her. We'd be living in a different world now.
Alright, you got lucky, boys. You're lucky. Quit hiding. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive. You better hope
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit. putting me to the question? You're not the first to try.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out, like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timps! All right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out. Became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. And to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
It's not even me.
I heard the Royal Protector busted out of Coldridge. Think we could take him? Why you gotta talk? Huh? What's that?
Now what? How's he gonna beat his boy shit so head? Idiot. We got a dead one here. When I find you, you can smoke him. You'll be slinking out.
keep going.
I won't be catching this rat.
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated. Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
We're not done. What about Howard got away? I know you're here
That might be
somewhere,
worth checking out.
scum. Bring the alarm! Go for the alarm, now!
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured or killed on sight.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened? Last night? Indeed, I believe so.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you? Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Not yet.
Ready to go?
Let's go.